Hey everybody, Tyler Cruz here, also known as Always Dizzy. As the title of the video will spoil, I signed up, I registered to the 2025 Jack Taylor Memorial. Um, Now, this is the first tournament that I've played. My last CFC rated tournament was actually in March. That was a local tournament, a very rare local tournament in my hometown. Um, but the last one I traveled to was the New Year, the New Year's Open, and that was January. So it'll have been 10 months, just slightly over 10 months since my last tournament. But the Jack Taylor Memorial, I've played in one, two, wait, wow, one, two, three, four, five. So I've played in 5 times before. So this would be my sixth time playing in the Jack Taylor Memorial. I first played in 2019, and then in 2020, but that was a online tournament because that was during COVID times. And then back in person over the board in 2021. I'm just looking at my results too. They weren't great at all. And then in 2022, 2022, that was arguably my best tournament ever. And then I skipped 2023, and then I played last year in 2024, and that was a terrible tournament too. So I actually have not done well. I only had one really good year, and the other ones were not great. Okay, so this is CFC rated and FIDE rated. Now, that's going to hurt because right as I'm making this video, I'm not doing very well online. I'm not in great chess shape. My rating online has tanked the past couple weeks. And so I'm currently at an all-time high for both my CFC and my FIDE ratings. So I've enjoyed them long enough. It's time to donate the points back to others. I'm currently 1776 FIDE, and I'm 1734 CFC. So this is my CFC account here. Yeah, I mean, I've only been in the 1700s for my past 2 tournaments. So I might tuck back into the 1600s if I don't do very well. My goal is just to stay in the 1700s. Really, I'll be happy. I'll be content if I can remain a 1700 player. But we shall see. Okay, yeah. So the tournament is next month. I'm going to post this video a bit early, but yeah, it's from October 24th to 26th. And it is at a location that I've been to before. I'll show you that in a minute. I do have to actually go somewhere, so I can't make this video too long. Some of you might ask, and some of you do ask me when I stream, why I don't go to more tournaments. Well, there's 2 reasons. The main one is cost. It's not cheap because I almost always have to get a hotel, right? Nothing's close enough for me to play otherwise. So it's just really expensive. And then the second reason is, well, as I said before, I'm peak sitting, or I'm currently at an all-time highs for both CFC and FIDE. So I'm enjoying that before it plunders down. If I felt I was underrated, I might play in more tournaments because I have nothing to lose, if that makes sense. It's a 5-round tournament. I don't love 5-round tournaments because if you have a bad tournament, there's no coming back, right? It's 90 plus 30. There's 2 sections. So Premier and under 1500. And I will say I absolutely hate the prize distribution. It really annoys me. I've ranted about this already, but like on stream. But I just think it's ludicrous. So I'm 1734, right? I can't win a prize unless I placed first in the Open or second in the Open, and I'm not going to because there's probably going to be title players that are in there. I mean, so and I'm not eligible for the under 1700 because I'm over 1700. So I really think that I just hate it. So, and then like, look how much the lower rated players get. Like the under 1500, the first place gets as much as second in the open. So this could be a title player. This might be a national master. And then you might have someone who's 1400. They win as much as a title player. It doesn't make any sense to me. And even like an under 1300 wins $200. And I'm not eligible for anything again, unless I suddenly played like a title player or like a 2000, you know. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the unrated prize to encourage new players. Top one prize. It's really just, I just don't like, I don't know. The distribution doesn't make sense to me. I think they should add in a third place for the open, and there should be maybe an under 2000 or under 1800 or under 1900 prize. They should have more than just a single $400 prize for under 1700 in the premier section. It's just, yeah, I'm just always unlucky with the way they do the distributions. I mean, I would be fine with no prize money. Just give out trophies, because I just feel like I'm subsidizing the weaker sections, like under 1300, under 1500. This is a class prize, but like the under 50, it's like, so my entry fee is higher so that they can, okay, sorry, I'm ranting here, but it's just a bit annoying because it's an added fee for me, right? It's $85 entry fee. I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you the pre-registration list. So yeah, I mean, there's already an NM, right? So he's going to, I mean, I'm not going to like, I'm way down here. I'm 14th, and I'm going to be lower probably by the time the tournament starts. There's going to be way stronger players. So I'm not eligible for a prize, but other people are. Like, much weaker players are. I just hate that. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. So I'm about 5 weeks. It's currently just under 5 weeks before the tournament starts. So there will be more people that enter. I don't know how many this might get. I forget what. Can I look at the previous ones? Okay, so last year there were what, 70, 75, 74 players? Yeah, so there's going to be at least double the amount of players that sign up. And look, last year there was an IM and 3 NMs, right? And then I just don't get it. Like, it's going to, last year there were 4 title players, and then there's nothing for people like me. Like, there's no chance to win a prize. So it just, so I was planning to avoid this tournament for that reason alone, but it's been a while, so I thought I would play. Yeah, so it's FIDE rated. Now, I actually have one of the highest FIDE ratings here. Mine is provisional. I've only played 2 FIDE rated tournaments, I think. But I'm 1776, so I'm probably like currently top 5 or so for FIDE. So my FIDE rating is likely going to drop, but it is what it is. It's kind of interesting. I thought the vast majority of players would be from Victoria, where the tournament is held, but actually, I think the majority of people are traveling there, or maybe half, maybe slightly over half of people are traveling to the tournament. I don't know why more locals aren't playing, but most are from the island. Yeah. Okay, so my goal out of any tournament is to gain rating. Even if it's a single point, I'll be happy. But as I said at the start, really, if I can just maintain 1700, if I can stay in the 1700s, I'll consider that a win, because I'm getting older and my online rating is dropping. So I'd be happy to stay at 1700. Just minimize the decay. The tournament is being held in Victoria. So I zoomed out just for those of you that don't live in North America and aren't familiar with it, or don't live in Canada. So I live on this island here, and I'll be driving down from Nanaimo to Victoria here, and I think it's held. No, it's up here, right? Oh crap! Oh yeah, it's here. So it's not quite Victoria. It's north of Victoria, I guess it's considered Saanich. How did I lost it? Yeah, here. So I went here last year at the Jack Taylor. You can watch that video, those series of tournament recaps. And of course, I'll do that for this tournament as well. I'll have my if I play 5 rounds, tournament recap videos. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't have the same Airbnb as last time. Last time I was so close. I was just like a block away. So it was very handy. Actually, was I that close? Yeah, I think I was. So I could just walk. I like being within like 5-minute walking distance. This one's a little bit farther away. I think it's like a 10 or 11-minute walk, but I am closer to food this time, so that will be handy. But actually, the Airbnb I'm staying at has a little kitchenette, so I don't know if I'll bring food. I might bring a little bit of food, and then I might eat out once or twice. It's not the biggest tournament, so I won't be there that long. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not nervous, but it kind of sucks to play a tournament when you're at your like a personal best, because the rating's going to go bye-bye, and I'm not looking forward to that. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's the tournament that's upcoming. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos that will come thereafter. I will leave it there. Wish me luck. Again, it's not for another 4 or 5 weeks from now, but wish me luck anyways. And stay tuned for those tournament recap videos. Thanks for watching.